American vlogger who decided to document his move to the Philippines reportedly was kidnapped in one of the country's most dangerous regions, and now, according to authorities, he is believed to be dead. We are digging into how an honest attempt to make it in a new place turned into a tragedy. Elliot Eastman, a 26-year-old man from Vermont, was likely killed by kidnappers when he was abducted from his home in the southern part of the Philippines back in October. That was the announcement from the Philippine National Police after weeks of searching for this missing expat. Now, Eastman had been living in the Philippines since May. He had married a local woman named Carisha, and it appears, based on his live streams, that he had opened a small grocery business at his home in the coastal town of Cebuco. Eastman documented his new life in these live streams and videos on YouTube and Facebook, sometimes including Carisha, and in the description for one of those videos he wrote that he was the first and only foreigner to have ever lived in Cebuco for an extended period of time. And during one of his live streams, Eastman talked about this theft with someone who wasn't identified but sounded like they could be someone who lived in the neighborhood. The question that has to be asked with what we're talking about right now is, was Eastman careful when it came to protecting his money, or staying quiet about how much he might have at any given time? Now, as part of his live streams, Eastman often answered questions from people in the chat, and when one person mentioned wanting to move to the Philippines and also start a business, Eastman says if he could do it all over again, he might have done it differently. Eastman admitted that he wasn't feeling very comfortable in the area. The very next night, according to what National Police told the New York Times, Eastman's father-in-law told police that 4 men wearing black clothing, face coverings, they forced their way into Eastman's house. And it has been reported that the men may have been trying to disguise themselves as police officers. According to this father-in-law, Eastman resisted. He tried to run away, but he was shot in the leg with a rifle. Men then allegedly dragged him to a white boat and headed out to sea. He hasn't been seen since. During their investigation, the National Police told the New York Times that they spoke to a relative of one of the suspects who revealed that actually Eastman had been shot twice, once in the leg, once in the torso. When the alleged kidnappers got to the boat, they realized Eastman had died. So this witness apparently told police that they put his body in the water. Because Eastman's body has never been found, police say it's difficult to prove whether what the witness is saying is true or not. There had been hope that perhaps Eastman was, being held somewhere, or maybe for ransom. The FBI has even reportedly joined the search for him. This is according to outlets like The Sun. Within a few weeks after the abduction, police got into a shootout with multiple suspects. Authorities say 3 suspects were killed. Eventually, one suspect has been taken into custody. That's based on reporting, and this person reportedly corroborated what that witness had told police, saying that one of the men dumped Eastman overboard. Lieutenant Colonel with the National Police told the Associated Press, "We are constrained to believe that he has died. All of the information that we have points to that."
Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and tap the notification button for the latest update, exclusively on Epic Media.